Prepare to be astonished by these incredible psychological insights regarding human behavior, love, and women. After intercourse, women place a higher value on ongoing intimacy compared to a man's instinct to simply roll over and fall asleep. When a woman experiences sexual satisfaction, it can set off a positive cycle of enjoyable and repeated experiences. Interestingly, women who often touch their own bodies tend to have increased levels of sex hormones. It's notable that surprising a woman with your bedroom skills is significantly more effective than bragging about them in advance, as high expectations can frequently lead to disappointment. Conversely, a woman's lack of interest is often shown by avoiding eye contact and looking down, while maintaining eye contact typically signals attraction. A remarkable 1% of women can achieve complete orgasms solely through breast stimulation. The clitoris, an amazing part of human anatomy, is unique in that it never ages. Furthermore, the average female orgasm lasts an astonishing 4 times longer than that of a male. When asked, "How do I look?" honesty isn't always the best approach. Prolonged solitude may lead to an acceptance of loneliness, yet the fear of being alone can hinder one from reaching their true potential. Interestingly, women usually prefer a male genital organ measuring between 8 and 10 centimeters in length. Sexual compatibility is crucial, with 80% of women testing it out prior to marriage. Women in their 40s and 50s often experience more intense orgasms than in their younger years due to a lower percentage of body water, causing them to get intoxicated more quickly than men. The phenomenon of women visiting restrooms in groups frequently involves sharing comments and touching up their makeup. Ovulation is a peak time for female orgasms, increasing the likelihood of women reaching climax. Women also appreciate when others can read their body language, such as pointing their feet toward someone, playing with their hair, or standing close. Lastly, a fun fact: human testes can produce 1,500 sperm with each heartbeat. Astonishingly, a person can maintain friendships with up to 150 individuals throughout their lifetime. When meeting someone for the first time, an impressive 80% of men are likely to glance at their breasts, while women often lick their lips during conversations with attractive individuals. Couples who watch porn together tend to show higher levels of commitment. Mark Twain famously remarked that the 2 most significant days in your life are the day you were born and the day you discover why. In Western society, the foot is surprisingly a common source of sexual fetishism. Interestingly, it is often suggested to avoid shedding tears in front of your wife, regardless of the pain. To genuinely excite a woman, focus on various erogenous zones such as the legs, breasts, and neck, rather than just the genitals. To understand a man's character, simply observe his friends. Engaging in arguments with foolish people is futile. They will drag you down to their level and defeat you with experience. Surprisingly, an average-sized male genital organ is usually sufficient for pleasure. Wealth, a friend, a wife, and a kingdom may all be regained, but once this body is lost, it can never be reacquired. When dealing with an evil person or a thorn, there are only 2 choices: crush them under your boot or stay far away. Makeouts tend to be significantly more emotional for females compared to males. For men, it's often more about the physical sensation. The fear of death arises from the fear of life itself. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any moment. Anger, a corrosive asset, often harms the vessel harboring it more than anything upon which it is unleashed. Interestingly, women are more likely to develop romantic feelings after immersing themselves in romantic movies or listening to love songs. A man's mood greatly affects how women perceive his appearance, casting a unique allure. During ovulation, a woman is more inclined to contemplate adultery than at any other time in her cycle. Accompanying a woman while she shops for underwear can unexpectedly spike sexual desire. An hour spent with an enchanting girl feels like a fleeting second, whereas sitting on a red-hot cinder stretches a second into an agonizing eternity. That's relativity for you. A man's scent can captivate a woman's interest, potentially blooming into love. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, as echoed in an ancient proverb. Women aged 30 to 40 often indulge in more sexual fantasies and seek casual relationships compared to their younger selves. Most women experience peak desire when both genital and nipple stimulation are combined. Do not dwell on the past or dream of the future. Focus your mind on the present moment. Contrary to popular belief, Women don't dress up for men, they dress for themselves, influenced by mood swings, location, season, hormonal cycles, and available accessories. Women who frequently engage in lovemaking tend to have heightened libido and feminine energy. Younger women may prefer older men due to the security they provide. Naturally, women are attracted to healthy, energetic men rather than those with pronounced muscles. Researchers have discovered that frequent sex can enhance your immune system. Women generally maintain eye contact during conversations with men they find appealing. Remarkably, women spend an average of 15 to 20 minutes deciding what to wear each day. For some women, deep morning penetration in the doggy position is the optimal way to achieve orgasm. Astonishingly, touching a woman's lips can spark arousal in nearly 70% of women. Ever noticed how women's purses are stuffed with an array of seemingly useless items they think might come in handy someday? Spoiler alert, they rarely do. Female orgasms marvelously have no expiration date, with some women experiencing them even past the age of 90. Curiously, depression can sometimes strike when a woman is aroused or engaged in the act of love. When attracted to someone, a woman's voice may quicken and pitch higher, signaling her interest. In an unexpected twist, semen contains zinc and calcium, elements known to prevent tooth decay. Studies reveal that foreplay involving the breasts significantly heightens sexual arousal in men. If you found this video enlightening, please share it with your friends and family. We would love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. If you've made it this far, comment with OK to let us know you've absorbed this knowledge. For more fascinating topics, don't forget to check out the recommended video on your screen. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.